Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to the Viking Way, and this is episode number 2 of our first look that could potentially grow into a Let's Play series. So, with this one, the reception on the first episode has been pretty good. Number of views for channel my size, and for a niche game, it's tallying up fairly quickly, so it's decent enough that there is a real chance that this can become a regular series. For that to happen, it's going to be primarily up to you in this and the next episode. First episodes, very commonly, people will do quick Google searches or YouTube searches, and, this pops up and they'll check it out. But going beyond that point, actually having a series from it really depends on the second and third episodes. So if you do want to see more of this, do me a favor, click that like button below. But worry about subscribe later. For now, click that like button. That's the key to this becoming a full-blown series. Now with that, we continue on with our campaign. We are in Lund. We've already repaired our ship. We've already stocked up, and we're going to head out. Oh, and they're gonna send me. Wow, that was tight. We're gonna keep on turning though. No, I don't want to go back into Lund. Wind at our back, tight space here. Yep, just what we always wanted, right? Maybe not. Is this the monastery? It is. Okay, discovered the monastery. We want to go back to. Hello. Tributes and settlements, and also we have 4. We've already gone through these two extensively. 4 troops that are ready for upgrades, and at some point we'll start focusing on those guys. For them to kind of get to that next level, we have to get them through that first level, and upgrades aren't bad. Kind of the first time around. A little close to the shoreline here. There we go. I do like it when we're going slower. That looter hideout, not helping us a whole lot, but this is our way to make some money here. Let's see just how much better we're doing now. Wine and beer. Yeah, that's okay. We'll sell these. Okay, 617 for that, and they have stocked up once again. Grab one more of those, and there you go. We still come out with a little bit of profit from this one. Let's actually go ahead. I think we're going to take a moment and start our upgrades. We have our 4 peasants / basic recruits all ready for upgrades. And this is the Norse recruit. Could be an archer. The rest are all still going to be there. Okay, and that takes care of all of those. That'll get us into that next tier, get them prepared. At least we'll have one good solid group, and eventually when we start getting into combat, we'll want to grow the size of our fleet. But the main thing for now is getting out here and earning a little bit of money. We're going to go around this way to get to Aarhus. Tempted to actually head back towards our homeland, but I think this is kind of the smart thing short term, is to just, we've got 4, 5, 6 cities right here, or towns right next to one another. If we can circle around this area for a little bit, just buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Everything's going to be at that slightly better price. Both cheap items, but let's see, we do make some money out of that. And we're up to 1,300 silver, and that's even after just upgrading all of our troops. Alright. They should still have something here at Roskilde, so we'll go there once again. We'll lose a slight bit of money on this one, but That's okay. We'll be okay. There we go. Sell those, and we're just gonna load up for those, one of those, and yeah, we pay 61, but that's okay. We come out with the better products. I wonder if Arhus is worth kind of leaving out of the rotation as we kind of wrap around these. Of course, we need to keep an eye out for these looters, for the bandits. That's the only thing really slowing us down on gaining the silver that we need and want. We haven't been back there. We could kind of head back there, get the XP for seeing both of those. No sign of any looters currently, bandits currently. Just need to get closer. Hello, home. So close. That's so far. Alright, there's that village. Hard U-turn. Oh, hello. That is another town. Surprise, surprise. Right? So what do you guys got? Oh, well, that's not good. Sell one item, grab one item. That's all we get from there. That's not a good order on our... not good order in terms of going from a skill day or whatever it was over to there. Alright, so all of that. Okay, and now we can load up the wine, the silk. These are all better products. This is definitely a place that is one of our top. Pay 718, but we end up with a lot of value in that, and our next deal will come out hugely profitable for us. And with the wind at our backs, we're flying through here now. It's definitely clear that there's potential for a lot of trouble in this area, as there's two hideouts. We just got through that whole round without losing a thing, so that's good. Look at that payday. I think that might be our best thing, is to head right back where we just were. Load up on cheese. We'll take just a little bit of barley. Yeah, look at that, 1,200. Nice payday. And we're up to 1785. We're still some ways off, but this is our way to get ahead. Can we make that turn? Yes, we can. Hey, I made it to level 2. Oh! Well, the, the water turned on us very suddenly. We went from just fine to suddenly we ran aground. Luckily, it was just the tiniest amount of damage. Oh shoot, cheese and... No, that's not. It's just that they only have a single... Right? Yeah, that's more than what we bought them for. It's just that they have not recycled yet. These are the products that we've brought to them, and that's all we were able to pick up. Out to 2,400 though. So money's coming in. Money's coming in. I'm going to go ahead and use a time lapse for the next little bit. We're going to make a couple laps around here. You can see you can only make so many trips to an area, but we could definitely get through here. There is a village up ahead. We could jump into this village and grab some product from there. In fact, we can go to this one, fill up on that, and then sell these into the city. Alright, so first wave of upgrades since the beginning, right? We're going to add some auto fixing and some goods storage. We're going to turn this into a money haul type cargo boat, and then as we grow the fleet, that's when we'll start switching things up and getting a bit more effective in what we have out there. But for now, this should be a good start. We're doubling our goods storage capacity, and that means we should be bringing in money quite a bit faster now. Finally figured out how to use the drop anchor feature. Caused myself a little bit of damage, but we do have that self-fixing now, auto-fixing, so we'll see if that does go back up over time. So, from what we just picked up, 245 for the copper, 95 for the fish, and the barley was the other one, 45. Look at that, nice payday. Well, we didn't want to sell the barley here apparently, but there you go. We unsell that one, there we go. Now I'm seeing with a larger cargo hold, we're not going to have the ability to kind of just small loop around over and over again. But we're going to make money a whole lot faster. Turn of the month is that time where things really open up for us, so we're going to need to make a little bit of a larger circuit for this plan to continue to work. However, dropping in on towns, the villages, sorry, that is, dropping in on villages, we can load up on supplies from each village and then take it back to the town nearby and sell things there. So there actually still is the chance to make this work within the region we're in. We're just going to have to more frequently go to the other locales. And yes, we are starting to see repairs. I just saw our health meter go up a bit, so that is a good sign. Made the same mistake I made earlier. Ran myself aground. A drastic increase in funds, making a huge difference. Now we're able to finish off the last two upgrades for this ship and still have plenty of money left towards our next phase. We want to get a second ship, and then we're going to start accumulating those troops and building up for raids and things such as that. Crew capacity, I'm not worried about that. I think I'm going to get my crew capacity out of future ships. Good storage is nice. Beyond that, we have supplies storage. Those are our only three choices. So we could double our supply storage from 200 to 400, so we can make longer journeys with this ship. That's a nice thing. And add 3 more good storage to top us off. That puts us now at 15 on the good storage, 400 on the supply storage, and it's a quick ship. Good oar speed, good sail efficiency, and has auto fixing. Really, the only thing left to do here is to spend 1,000 to upgrade the arrows. Oh, looks like actually there's multiple upgrades that we can make on that one to make it a better fighter. But we just used up a lot of silver for that. You know what? Yeah. We'll confirm what we have here. And we can already almost... So the last thing is the arrow upgrades on this one. Otherwise, this ship will be fully upgraded soon. We still have 2 villages in this area with plenty of supplies that we can pick up. Hedeby does it, but it's close, and it's between these 2 villages. So we'll use it as a sell point. So you can see after a somewhat slow start, we've managed to turn ourselves into a very, very effective merchant ship. It's going to take time to grow into something more than just that, but with the finances flowing quite easily now, it's going to make that next stage significantly easier. And snatching up some terrain as a goal is going to come a lot easier with a high flow of income. Alright, so we've cleaned out these 2 villages. We've also cleaned out the 2 towns that are nearby. So let's go ahead and move out of this area. It's day 82, so we're not that far from the end of the month. There is a ship over here. Could be... There's a couple ships out there. That very well could be some Norse bandits, but we're still far enough away from them to really not be threatened by them. Alright, that's it for that ship. It is fully upgraded. We still have a decent amount of silver as well, so as we're going to move on, it's still only day 83. It's going to be another week before we see things recycle themselves and be back to having full supplies, meaning I'm going to have to kind of venture out of the area to get anything else. So let's go ahead and do that. One other notable thing is we're going to be working on purchasing a new ship. I can't afford it now, I can tell you that much, but let's find out how much do we need. We already have the cargo boat. That was nice. Small boat, that's not going to help much. That's 5,000. Canar. Speed, it's faster already. It has higher storage already. Looks like that might be, it's going to add 10. It's got good durability. The long-ship is obviously nice, but it's double the cost. I think we might be in for a Canar next, because it's good storage. It's got more slots to begin with, so yeah. It'll add 10 sailors plus what we have now. Could add another 3, so that'll give us 13 more potential anyway for 13 more capacity on our troops. That's our target, 15,000. And at the rate we're going, 15,000, it's not going to take us that long to earn that. Maybe another month or so. Oh, that was close. Well, that was more than close, wasn't it? Hello, supplies, which I've figured out how to grab, so let's go grab you. Drop anchor. Ready, set. Oh, I did it. Just in time. Nice. Fish. Fishy, fishy. And the winds have turned. We have a village up ahead. That's a good opportunity to go fill up. Oh gosh, we are going so fast. Dangerously fast. Ooh, wine. What's this? Spices. Man, this is a nice village. And silk. Do we have... Oh, just enough to deal with that. Okay. We'll clean that village out. That's a village you'd like to get your hands on. Alright, so we're going to head up here. Sell this. Back to Kaupang. At some point we're going to go back into our main mission and work on that, but not yet. Not yet. For now. We are still in the business of making money. Okay, no selling the fish here. But we can clean out everything else we have for seemingly really good profit. Oh, not where I wanted to go on the view. There we go. Okay, we see ships up ahead. It looks like they've been sunk. Or is that just poor animation? Nope, there they are. Poor animation. That's Kaupang though, not a threat. I'm gonna head back towards home. Day 90, we should be getting paid here in a moment. Now, part of going back home is going to involve, and you'll see here in a moment what that involves specifically. This. It's going to involve increasing that, improving that. So we're going to head home. We're going to invest in home a little bit. Oh, look at that. Looter hideout with just 5 looters, 3 bandits, and 2 peasants. We'll be taking that looter hideout. Oh, and there is... He's in the red sails, but that is not the ship I wanted to be going up against right now. With no wind. There's my home, there's my home, there's my home. Come on, Come on, get in there. We're gonna have to fix before we leave. They tricked me. The red and white sails have always been friendly ships until now. Alright, we'll start here. Let's get our money taken care of. Sell everything. Alright, and then we'll load up on all the glass. And then the vegetables. And then fill up on wheat. Alright, still make a little money there. Let's go ahead and fix the ship. Even though it fixes itself, we're going to come right back out in combat. Not where I want to be. We definitely don't have the silver yet to do anything, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Lord's Hall. This is my town, Riot. Yeah, we want to invest in the development. With that, we're going to increase the development, which is going to give us better goods here. We're going to turn better profits there, and every turn of the month we earn more money through that control. Now, garrison situation, we have no garrison at all. That's definitely something we need to take care of. So let's buy ourselves some useful troops. For now, that's party size. So, what is wrong with their health? Why are they injured? We haven't done any direct fighting. Apparently that ship taking a couple shots at us didn't just hurt the ship, but it wounded some of our guys. Alright, well, we're up to one full ship. But again, we need some money to get to that next one. I don't want to board. I'd like to get in a position here where we just sink this thing. We have a good quick ship. Uh-oh, Norse Archer is killed. Militia is killed. Eric is injured. Come on, you guys. Okay. Back in. Repairs. And all of a sudden we're down to 4 troops. Yeah, that's not a good thing. I just thought we were dealing with a matter of our own ship durability. I didn't know that the fighting out at sea is going to kill your guys as well. The armor blacksmith is an obvious way to fix that, but that's not something I was quite prepared to get into yet. I wanted to get that second ship and have a little bit of a fleet and have some troops before then investing in upgrading all of them properly. And they still have 9. I mean, the ship's half destroyed. How am I missing this? Do I want to do that? That does not look like a good opportunity for us. Ooh, rocks! Rocks. Oh no, I'm all alone? I'm all alone! This is not good. Come on. Yes, Eric is injured. I already know that. At least he's not dead. Yeah, this fight's not going so well. This is why it was nice sticking to that area where we had everything we needed. But I wanted to upgrade our home. I'm firing like 4 arrows and just getting nailed every time. I'm not hitting him like at all. Oi. I'm in, Ribe. Can we... No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. No, no, no. I was not sunk. I'm in, Ribe. I'm in, Ribe. I'm home. I'm fixing my ship. Come on now. Not cool. Not cool. Yes, enter Ribe. I'm home. I'm... Okay. Alright, well, that's where we're going to leave off with this second episode. It looks like we are in for a restart. This is why you want to avoid conflict until you have multiple ships. Because even when you have basically a 50-50 and you have a strong ship and you go and you do your repairs, the AI, it's effective shooting. Maybe you're a better shot than I am, and maybe you can beat them head-to-head in that style of combat one-on-one. But for me, it takes multiple times to bring down one ship, and it was 1 or 2 hits away from being down that ship, and I was 1 or 2 hits away from being down, and we entered Ribe. We're home, and yet it's still decided that scripting-wise, it took the hit even though we were already home. The hit came in after we arrived home, but, you know, shots fired, and ship sunk. So it looks like I'm going to have some work to do to get back up to a similar level, and maybe I'll do that work off camera. Might revert back to my previous save and just work back up to where we're at now, essentially, so that you don't have to see that grind all over again, because it is a bit of a grind to get to that point, and disappointing to go down, especially when we made it back home. I mean, I could have ran away. I easily could have ran away from that ship, but I was just trying to bring them down, especially when it meant that that base near us only had 7 troops. That wasn't exactly a hard base to destroy, but it's right next to our home, not making life easy for us. Anyway, if you like what you saw, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.